Hi guys, the name of this book is Edwina the Emu, and it's by Sheena Knowles and Rod Clement. So I don't know if you know this, but an emu is like a large bird, kind of like an ostrich. So because this ostrich is wearing ballet point shoes and a tutu, I am assuming that this is an animal fantasy book, which is a special type of fiction. The other thing is I wanted to kind of show you the back cover, and it says 10 little emus. You've got to be kidding. And I thought these were avocados on the back, but I guess they are emu eggs. So the name of the book is Edwina the Emu. Let's see what happens. I guess this is Edwina because she's got a little scrunchie in her hair. There once were two emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina and Edward was two. They played every day, there was never a fight, and they cuddled up close to keep warm every night. As they sat there one day, entwining their legs, Edwina announced she'd laid 10 little eggs. My gosh, I'm looking at their faces. This is definitely Edwina with the scrunchie. She looks kind of happy about it. But this guy, Edward, he looks worried and kind of shocked. Yeek! Shouted Edward. He seemed to be choking. 10 little emus? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't get depressed. I'll look for a job. You stay on the nest. Now, I do happen to know, my background knowledge, that in the emu family, it is the father emu who sits on the nest. An ad in the paper said, dance the ballet. If you've got the legs, we're willing to pay. Great, said Edwina, that would be fine. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there at 9. The director called out for the next ballerina, and onto the stage stepped the lovely Edwina. She whirled and she waltzed, she twirled and she leaped. Then she twisted her legs in a grand pirouette. Yeek! The man shouted. He seemed to be choking. An emu dance ballet? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see. I think she handled that with a lot of dignity when he kind of said yeek and was shocked. She said, don't laugh at me. Good for her. An ad in the paper said, chimney to sweep, stick your neck out. You could make a heap. I will, said Edwina. Now this will be fun. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 1. I'm just wondering, the word stick out your neck, that usually means sort of take a chance. Doesn't literally mean stick out your neck. And it says you can make a heap. I think that means a heap a lot of money. So let's see if that works out for her. Up on the roof, the wind whistled about. I'm ready, the lady below shouted out. I'll just be a minute, Edwina called out. Then she pushed till she popped through, bristled and black. Yeek, said the lady. She seemed to be choking. An emu sweep chimneys? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see. So I guess that wasn't the right job for her, huh? An ad in the paper said, waiter required. If you're quick on your feet, you're sure to be hired. Yes, said Edwina, that's perfect for me. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 3. Edwina served tea to a man in a hat. Would you like me to bring you a meal with that? Yes, said the man. I'll have sausages fried with a couple of nice runny eggs on the side. Oh my gosh. I don't know she's going to feel very good about serving him those eggs. I don't think she's going to do it. I think she's going to freak out. Oh, yeek, said Edwina. She seemed to be choking. You want to eat eggs? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said the man. Eating eggs is the best. Once I ate 10 of them straight from a nest. Oh my gosh. Edwina ran out. She ran into the street. It was true when she said she was quick on her feet. Taxi, she cried. Take me home. Make it fast. I know what the right job for me is at last. I think I know. I think she thinks she needs to go and protect her eggs. It was late when Edwina got back to the nest. You're late, muttered Edward, and I need a rest. You're right, said Edwina. From now on we share. I'll sit on the nest. You pull up a chair. I think that sounds about right. But I don't think those eggs are going to be eggs for long. Oh, I was right. There once were 12 emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina and Edward was 2. Then Fluffy and Scruffy and Sniffly sneeze, and Fatty and Footloose and Knobbly knees, and Lollipop legs and Shortening and Squeak, and the last little emu, they called that one Yeek. That was a good name for that little emu. You know, it seems to me like Edwina just never gives up. She doesn't give up easily at all. You know, when she just kept trying to find the right job for her. You know, even when people were kind of discouraging to her, she just said, "Don't laugh at me and I'll find the right job." She kept repeating that. And then I think at the end, she realized that the best job for her might be just being an emu, especially an emu mother. So, as you can see, this is definitely an animal fantasy. There are things that could not happen in real life. She's wearing clothes, she's riding the bus, she does live in a zoo, but she's definitely acting like a human. So that's the end of Edwina the Emu. See you later.